Today what we're going to do is we're going to start replacing these seals and the gasket that goes in here. I have not received the Honda bond yet, but it will be coming in pretty soon. But at this point, I'm basically at the point where I want to just start bolting everything back in. I have everything all over the freaking place. I did go a little rogue. I spray painted all these black. My injector rail, my throttle body, the wiring harness, plastic casings that it has. The original wiring harness that was on this vehicle, they chopped it. So it's no good for me anymore, except for the pigtails. This is my old Z3 water pump. I'm gonna use the one that came with the motor, so I have that extra. I have the coolant inlet as an extra, the coolant pipe as an extra. I don't know what this is, maybe EGR valve as an extra. That pulley is bad, but this one's still good as an extra, and a bracket. Fuel rail as an extra. Crank harmonic balancer as an extra. Did I say intake manifold as an extra? What the hell is that son of a gun? No, as an extra. And I polished this up a little bit more since it's on the floor. What I'm going to do is, this is my original one. This is the one that I have bored out to 65 millimeters. I'm going to just try to clean it up as much as possible with the wire brushes and maybe use some others. I also polished the intermediate shaft. I've been going crazy. Try to clean as much as I could in the middle. I re-cleaned this one up. Bored. I'm bro. I am bored. Bro, I am hella bored. I polished this bitch up too. I'm waiting for that fucking Honda bond to come in, bro, in the oil pan, and then it's a wrap. But I guess for now, we can start mounting everything. Fucking oil heat shield, nice and polished too. Bro, I don't know what else to polish. That's next. I really want to start installing the sandwich plate and everything. So that's, I think, what. Fuck, so much shit everywhere, bro. That's why I gotta start cleaning up, or start putting everything back together. Well, I have all these parts out because I just sprayed them last night, so they're pretty much done. Oh, valve cover's done. Yeah, you know what? Where is the cap? Here you are, hiding. Here's the first mod. Woo! There's the first mod. Yeah. I'm gonna start polishing this up a little bit, and we'll go from there. And I'm gonna just hit this as best I could. Sucker just goes all the way in. Woo! Deep throat, baby. Trying to get everything in there. Look at that shine. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit that a little bit more. Alright, what I did was clean up my renters a little bit too. There you can see them. Did with this one right here. Just cleaned them up as best I could. And I'm gonna just leave those the way they are, so they still have a little bit of a roughness. And then this one I'm gonna hit with some others. Try to polish it up as much as possibly I can. I'm even thinking about getting rid of that little nipple right there, but I really want to shave that off. Maybe have my bits here. It's cut aluminum. I think I might. Alright, I have it tied down to the vice grip. I don't know why the fuck I couldn't think of the name. And I'm gonna go ahead and basically just try to round this off as much as possible. Right there it is. These are carbine bits, and these are to cut aluminum. You can see aluminum just starts flying. Yeah, these motherfuckers are badass. That's what I use to bore this out. So let me go ahead and grind that down real quick. And there it's going. I'm just chewing that bitch up. And I grabbed this one. This is the one that came with the motor. I did this outline. I think I'm gonna bore it out just a tad bit more. Yeah. So let me finish this one, and I'll continue doing this one. Like you can see right here. Oh, my finger's shaking from motherfucking drilling. I feel it going like this, my hand. So I'm gonna shave all this right here up to the line. All that's pretty good. Here we'll just like smooth this surface out right here. That way it could be evenly. Yeah. So let me go ahead and continue with that. And just like that, the sucker is gone. Look at all its guts. It's a lot. Now I'm gonna start boring this out. And all you simply do is just, well, you need both hands. This thing spits out aluminum. Alright, so there we have it pretty much bored out. Now before, it used to be at 65 millimeters. Let's see what it's at now. Oh shit. It's at fucking 70 millimeters now. Oh, I tapped it. Fuck. There it is, 70. Measure one more time. Shy of 70. 70. Little shy of 70 here. It has a fat little lip right here on this side. 70. 70. Alright. This bitch is bored out to 70 millimeters now. Shit, yeah. And we removed that little nipple it has. So, go ahead and clean this aluminum off. And this is all the aluminum we took off of it. Damn. Yeah. So now, we're gonna go ahead and clean all this shit up. Now I'm just doing this with the wire brush. Smooth everything out. Alright, there it is, nice and smooth. It's no longer rough from the cutting. Now we're gonna rinse this off with water, clean it up some more, try to polish it out, and then we'll paint this. So yeah, if you ever decide to do a port job on your intake manifold, I really suggest you buy some of these little bits. I think they're like 60 or 70 bucks at Harbor Freight. Trust me, they're pricey, but it's worth it. Anywhere else, you're gonna pay that amount for one freaking bit. These bits are expensive. They're carbine bits. And, I mean, it's worth it, bro. Hella, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I try to smooth it down as much as possible with a little bit of sandpaper. Not too sure what grit this is. 3 something. You know, I'm gonna polish it up with this and some others, so this will come out nice and shiny. Alright, so there I have it, nice and clean. Rinsed it off, blew it, polished it. Really can't see it in here, but let's go outside so you can make and see what I've done. Look at that shine. You can tell there was the little bong before. Now it's all smooth, surfaced out. Hell yeah. All this is smooth and surfaced out. The top two. Hell yeah, look how thin this bitch is right here. Shit yeah. These are smoothed out a little bit, but not polished to a shine. Hell yeah. Now we're ready to prep this one, paint it. And then we'll do the seals on that one. I already removed the gasket on the valve cover. And then we'll do that. Yeah. Alright, there I have it all masked off, ready for paint. Let's go ahead and take it outside and spray it. Alright, so let's go ahead and spray it down. I'm using flat black. Here it is. It's paint and primer. I really like these. Now we'll hit this other side. Move these chairs out of the way so they don't turn black. And we'll let that shit dry. We'll hit it one more time. Should be a wrap. It's already 100 outside. This can's been sitting outside, so it's nice and hot. That's gonna sit out here outside and bake for a little bit. So we'll come back to it. Little trick I seen Chris Fix do on his channel when he painted the valve covers is go ahead and sit this cover right up on top. That way it protects it from any flying debris and bugs. And then we'll spray it again. Anyone interested in a stock exhaust header, we'll come back. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and spray it down one last time. Flip it around so we can see it with the sun. All right, and I think what we'll do is we'll let this dry, and then we'll flip it around so we get any spots that we missed that are facing downwards and we can reach in the upward position. if that makes any sense. That way we get all the angles on that and we'll be ready to rock and roll, and then that's done. And you know what, this video is kind of getting long, so I think what I'm gonna do is on the next video I'll start putting the seals and the gaskets on everything, start replacing sensors. This one, that's pretty much the only one. Maybe start mounting, well, waiting for the Honda bond, and we'll go from there, one step at a time, baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. But for now, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.